Hey everyone, we'll be starting shortly, getting everything set up before we begin. Alright, that's all done. Jump on there, connection seems good, I can get rid of this. Sounds been picked up, everything seems fine. So, hi everyone, welcome to another stream of Baldur's Gate 3. And welcome to 2024. Yay, we're in a new year. Don't know how this year's going to go. Hopefully it'll be as good as it was for gaming as it was last year, if not better. Hope everyone had a nice Christmas and then had a nice New Year's. Mine was alright. Kind of stayed home. Ended up staying up later than I meant to. But then, you know, it was the New Year's, so that's kind of to be expected, I guess. But yeah. Welcome to 2024. We're going to be doing some more Baldur's Gate, where last time, if I recall correctly, we had managed to get into the coin house, figure out the puzzles that were within, finally used the knock spell enough so that it would open chests and things rather than having to try and fail at lockpicking it because we don't have the right character to lockpick. We had managed to get to the Stone Lord, save him from himself, I guess, from being controlled because he had a tadpole on his head. And then we found a hamster. This is pretty much, we found a hamster. And we are now going back to the guild to let them know about the information, the information we found about the Zentarim apparently working with the Absolute, which is odd considering the Absolute is actually trying to kill everyone. But, yeah. I think that's everything. So, without further ado, let us begin. Once again, there have been no updates yet, so we should be fine. Nothing to update about, like, oh, they've fixed this quest, or they've made this spell better, or they actually gave wizards ritual spells like they should have had. I will not let that go. I will never let it go. Play. Oh. Right. Sound is being picked up, showing up on there. That is slightly behind, so let me refresh it. Now it's fine. I think that's everything. Notified on there, notified on there. I think we're good. So continue. What has everyone got planned for 2024 this year? I don't know what I'm doing. I've decided not to do any more New Year's resolutions, at least for this year, because every single time I've tried to do it, I have failed at them or just straight forgot about it. Like last year was about trying to get me to get my sleep schedule sorted. If anything, has gotten worse. So this year, I'm not going to make any goals, and I'll just try and do things I think need working on. Right. Yep. Yep. Okay, we're good. So we are here, and we were heading to the guild hall. We're going to go up this way.
Best be on my way.
Although maybe it would be a good idea to take Mince with us.
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Oh, please.
Oh wow, I've just realized how few quests we have left.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
We still need to find this guy. I looked it up before. I think it said something about him being in a building or something with another noble. So I'll probably just haven't found the building yet. It's probably down on the left where I saw the thing for the steel watch things. Yeah, here we go. Return to the guild hall. Pile of ashes. Where'd that come from? I don't remember doing anything with that.
Easy. Any guild member strikes the first blow, it won't be the Zentrum that kills him.
Hold it there! Bad time to come visiting, my friend.
Huh?
This is Zentrum territory now. Just as soon as we've purged it of guild rats. Nothing personal.
Oh, we're immediately having a fight. Wow. You could do that much damage with throwing daggers? What the hell? Return to the guild hall to find it at war. Let's enter and face off against the guild, hoping to topple Nine Fingers' scheme. Well then. Good thing I am here. How do you miss with 75?
Cry about it.
These are defenders. Yeah, they can get
In
to
position.
about here. Man, I helped you guys. I was like, oh, you're the Zentrum, you do all this cool stuff. And then they're like, yeah. And now they're like, now we're evil. Or we were always evil. I don't know. But good job letting us go. Piece. Why? Look at all these people that get to have a turn. No, not Bubbins. I don't know who that was, but not Bubbins.
see what we have here.
Longbow. Long +1. To recall myself on this. Create a shockwave with divine or benevolent thunder that damages nearby enemies and possibly knocks them prone. It just says or nearby creatures, but it doesn't seem to be targeting anyone else other than the enemy because it has the spikes around it, which usually means that's what's going to hit. I guess I'll do one of these at you. That would have been great if I could have seen it. No, there's a doggy.
Best be on my way.
Bonus action. Over here. See, plenty of time to do things. Die! Only 12. That sucks.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Get out of here, doggy.
Course, but I'll make sure. Stalking.
Okay. 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 What was that? Like 8 attacks? What the fuck? Way too many. How did that do 0 damage? Wait, you spent your entire turn just... Whatever. Maybe protect your leader? You know, the one that you don't want to die?
What we have here.
What the fuck? I told you to go down there. Why did you climb up the ladder? I have 4 rages. I can at least rage. Everyone... Well, no, that's not everyone. Never mind. I was going to do speed boost, but... Yeah, use flame eyes. Camera, why does it keep doing that? Damn. Alright, well, get down there. Yeah.
Still on my feet.
Well, this guy needs to die. Do we have something that will push people? Maybe air. Yeah.
You still have time to surrender.
Do they want to, though? That's the question.
Enough circling.
Can I just destroy all this water down here? Could conjure our own elemental. Water on water. I'm gonna have to go 50 attacks on this one character. Why is no one helping the leader? Now you better go down there this time instead of going back up the ladder for no reason. What is she doing that is doing 30 damage? It looks like she's just throwing daggers or some sort of shadow potion. I don't... That's just weird. Get over there. Nice. How? I think that's... Yeah, that's all the enemies over there. So... Dash.
Over there.
Right in the face. Whee! And then completely miss. Why? Why? Why jump down there? Okay, yeah, sure. Go that way.
Got to move.
Yeah, she's not doing so good, so I'm going to use a... Target must be ally. She's not considered an ally. Literally not attacking me. Alright, dash then. Barrel the wind into a choking maelstrom that deals 2 to 16 bludgeoning damage per turn and silences them. Visibility. Lightning. Or electrified flail. Clatter flow with the lightning suffused flail and stun them. Sounds great.
That's enough talking, all. Back to work. There's a mess needs cleaning through.
What the hell was that scream for? Speak. We've helped Nine Fingers defeat the Centaur and we should speak with the Guildmaster. I don't know why this is up because we haven't spoken to her yet. She's not one to give away what's hers. We can count on her later in the ladies' court in the final battle.
Anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Oh boy. Oh, God. Keep an eye on Rugen. Carson, Rugen is no longer reliable. I'm making you the Southern District Deliveries Manager. Effective next 10 day. Unless Rugen retires earlier than that, if you know what I mean. Roa. Who's Rogan? Rugen.
Very well.
So, it seems the Stone Lord was a fake. Coward didn't even turn up to fight.
Uh-huh.
You're in the Guildmaster's good graces. Nice spot to be, once you step right.
What about left?
Now. If you keep talking to me...
Blades, backsteer.
See? All that bloodshed and not a stone lord to be seen. I reckon Tut made him up.
Who's Tur? The dead guy? There we go. Gotta loot all these bodies. Oh, it's the water elemental making those noises. I was wondering what the hell that noise was. Happy birthday, Homer. But Marge? Happiest of birthdays from a proud mama. I sent you a present, but that... What could I get boys who has it already? I should love getting your letters, but... Beragos boy, Father Logan thinks so well of you that you've already his right-hand temple manager. Mama Bubbins. Too bad, dead now. No, not the lazy dancer. Life has tried to push me down, make me crawl when I should fly, but I won't be stilled, and when I'm killed, I'll be looking at the sky. Yes, that usually is how it works, unless you're face down. Carolina, the wolf. Why did I get...
What's that?
Tarnished ring? Cheap ring marred by rust and thin patina of neglect. I can't go up and down. Damn. Pretty good though.
Is that blood? No.
It's the One Ring.
What's inside?
If that's an actual reference though, then I'm stupid. Caravan Strongbucks. Oh! You must be the actual person I gave this to then. A bloody handprint, still sticky to the touch, wraps around the iron handle of this heavy oak box, kept closed by a large iron lock. Okay, this must be the thing that we saw right at the beginning. So, overwrite save file. The one that was in the cave.
Come on, let's go. Let's move.
Where are you? There you are. Where is it? Oh, it's down there.
Let's pop you open,
I don't know why it's at the bottom of this ladder, but... Here, give advantage, so I don't want to waste it. Iron flask. A flask that can hold friends and foes, likely to make the form of the ladder. Gold coin, holy water, and fire ember. What exactly does this thing do? It just says glowing flask. Here we go. Oh, okay. I think. But it definitely is the item that was part of the whole thing before. This is so she can look at it.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Right, over and save. And then I can look at this flask.
decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper.
Arcana, investigate the flask. This is my thing. I already have a +10. We'll just make it an extra. 24.
Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar arcane engraving. This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a creature. The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited.
Ah, okay. Probably not a good idea to open it then. Although if it's got a creature inside, I could use it in a fight where there's a bunch of enemies. I just throw it and then the monster comes out or whatever's inside it and be like, hey, fight them.
Didn't think the Zentarim would turn on us so easily. Inatra seemed honest. Gods help me.
Honest in thieves?
I have something to
That
ask.
makes no sense.
Ready to do some business?
I found your thing. Yeah, literally. I can actually say it. Cool. I found the contract you signed with Raphael, Mol. Do you want it? Raphael's dead anyway.
Give me that! Can't have this floating around loose. I thought I was meant to be the thief.
Is this how you survive the Shadowlands, a deal with Raphael?
So what if it is? Choosing the right allies is just common sense.
He's not the right
You
ally,
wouldn't
though?
have made it this far on your own. Big Raph doesn't own me. He's just giving me the tools to keep myself alive and to take what I want. As for what that is, well, you didn't think I planned to stop at running the Fetcher's brats, did you?
Yeah, it's them badly, Mar. Everyone who takes Devil's Deal thinks they'll be in control.
You should know by now that I'm not everyone. If Raphael doesn't know that yet, he'll learn.
Well, he's dead anyway. Ooh. I really wish I knew if either of these was going to be like, oh, hey, by the way, and then it just skips the thing. I don't want to skip this. Raphael's dead, Mole. I killed him.
You bloody idiot! You can kill half the devils in the hells for all I care, but Raphael was my patron. He made promises. This is just a hiccup, though. I'll still run this city one day, with or without Raph, and when I do, my guild won't look on you too kindly.
Really? After everything? I killed Raphael, the evil person who was taking people's souls and actively imprisoned someone called Hope, and did all this bad stuff. And they're like, no, he was giving me things. How dare you?
See anything you...
Talk to Sticky. Until I come to collect, our business is done.
Worried about you this whole time, Mole. Tried to save you. Oh, I'm really tempted. I mean, I could have told her that. I could have not told her. But this is not that kind of person. It's at least something I need to think of in the future. I'll keep that there for now so I can look it up later. But that's stupid. I don't like that at all.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
So what you got? So wares. Hiding the number you need to roll critical. Blah, blah, blah. That might be better. That might be good for Asterion. I'd forgotten his name for a second. Hold on a minute. Did it not give him... Did I bug the game? Because I shouldn't have 10,000. Because I literally gave that back to the guy. What's his name? The coin house man. And yet here we are with 10,000 gold still. I guess because I took it out of the bag, it didn't count it properly. I'm not really complaining. It's just weird. But I'll dig it. Sure. Radiant resistant. Buy all of these. Buy all of these. Sell. Blue, short sword, sorrow. There's some of these I might actually need to just put away because I'm just carrying a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to be using. But I don't want to sell them because they're cool. This is only for unarmored things. Yeah, sell it. I forgot to give this to her. I don't know why I didn't put it on. I'll do it in a minute.
There's no time to waste.
Sometimes stuff.
Yeah. Right. Helldusk and Flawed Helldusk. Literally, Helldusk is just the better version of the other one. It's just that looks different. +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell deceive. You don't use spell attack rolls, but that's nice. 1 to 6 fire damage instead of 1 to 4, and 1 to 6 necrotic and can possibly inflict bleeding. Also gets rain of fire. Not bad. I wish there were more cloaks. I've literally only found 4 cloaks. Yeah, what are you guys going to say?
Don't know what King was thinking, inviting Zentarim in the first place. Like trying to leash a bloody viper.
Uktar, I remain Guild Bursar, whoever sits in the big chair. Do we have business?
I would actually still be Nissa. I forgot I was still playing as the other person.
Uktar, I remain
History,
Guild
Uktar. I don't know where you know the name from.
whoever sits in the
Pretty
big
sure I've already
chair.
done this.
Do we have business?
Uktar, 11th month of the year, more commonly known as the Rotting, a time in which all things decay and die.
Okay, that just tastes weird. Named after the rotting, something to do with the mask?
A gift from Nine Fingers. She has a penchant for literal names, and her cronies ensured it stuck.
The mask or the name? I sense no love lost between you and the Guildmaster.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make?
None.
Then we are wasting one another's time.
You always take yourself so seriously?
It is guild business I take seriously, as you ought to. That business is finance. Specifically, the acquisition of vault keys. The wealthy squirrel their riches away in the city's counting house, where it gathers dust, serving no one. I acquire keys and allow these funds to circulate, like lifeblood in a healthy body. Everyone benefits, particularly those who bring me such keys. So, are you wasting my time?
Did I not
or
actually
do you
speak to you?
seek to benefit? Have you made an acquisition?
Loroakans, Cazadors, Glitterbeards. I definitely don't remember this. Attention to financial affairs. Offers up a ransom to players who bring him vault keys for the counting house, but only if the contents of the corresponding vault remain untouched. That makes no sense because I've already opened them all. How much money, though? Oh, there it is. Receive gold along with the usual unique line of dialogue. Here, there are no corresponding quest appears. So literally, all of them go for around 300 gold, which that's okay. Oh well. Goodbye.
You need to get up early indeed to get one over on Nine Fingers. If she were easily toppled, Uktar would have done it already.
Right.
I need a quick word.
Nine Fingers has lanced the Zentish boil on her ass? Good. She can get back to protecting those who pay her for it.
Jesus, lady.
Never wanted the easy path.
You're still stretching up into infinity, Severn?
So the guild comes out on top. Sometimes 9 fingers are all you need, eh? What are you having?
Nothing.
Careful around the steel watch.
Already heard that.
We serve her still, and so do you.
What?
Don't mind the ladies' court.
Lady rabies.
What the fuck?
Never thought anyone would have the stones to take on 9 fingers like that. They damn well won't try again.
Because they're dead. They can't try again if they're dead.
It's well for everyone that 9 fingers prevailed. Parliament has spent years cultivating our necessary friendship.
Uh-huh. Well, save.
See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Let's go speak to her. 9 fingers keen.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
What can I do to help you?
You have done plenty. Do any more, and the guild might have to take a special interest in you. Understood? Great.
Why are we whispering? Why are you threatening me for helping you? Information?
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Okay, bye. Woo, Underduke done. We helped the guild defeat the Zentarim. They will aid us in the fight against the cult. Yay, I'm pretty much getting my own army at this point. Still need to find the parts of Dribbles the Clown. Free the artist, still need to find them. Don't want to commune with the Astral Touch Tadpole. Stop asking me to. Sign the contract with Raphael. He gave us Orphic Hammer. We should wait for our next opportunity to enter the prison with free Orpheus. Gather allies. We still need to get whatever. It's apparently located somewhere within Wormrock's prison, and the notes inside hint to it the opening may involve lightning sparks and torches. Sharon lookout called Freg Doctor, who revealed that the cloister is hidden in a place called the House of Grief in the lower city of Baldur's Gate. We still need to find that.
Here we go.
Wait, who are you?
Lady Shivers. Suits you.
What? I don't shiver. I'm not cold.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Managed to keep out the worst of the fighting. Now just need to keep from sobering up. Managed to keep out.
Wait, I didn't click you. I clicked you. Okay, whatever. Let me out. I'm done here. Get me out of this sewer. Why is this still marked? I think the quest is bugged. Every damn time. God damn it. Right. So... Still Flim Cargo, which I didn't actually go inside because it was all red, so I'll probably check that out later. But we can go here and we can start heading this way.
Do you think we could swim into the upper city?
Guess I could also ask you here about everything.
The cub speaks.
That's me? Cub.
Huh. Not so much a term of age or affection as simple old habit. You object?
I've been called worse things.
And will be again. But now I shall mutter them under my breath, out of respect.
What? Don't be mean to me. Right, I need to save. I also need to refill or change my water. For some reason, it tastes weird. So I will be right back. Shouldn't be too long, like a minute or two. So be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Let us continue on our mission. Never check down here. You appear to be clipping through a thingy.
Can I go now?
You can go when I'm through with you, little ground you.
The Lodge, meeting house of the Society of Brilliance.
I'm Brain. I've got brain. Peer review. We are pleased to inform you that the thesis on the study representation of deep gnomes in mid-century drow literature has been approved for publication pending the below changes. The Society of Brilliance. 36 pages of annotations. Jesus. I don't know what you think gives you the right to set up shop in our fine city of Baldur's Gate, but Baldur's Gate doesn't want you here. Go back to the Underdark, or the Absolute, or wherever it is you come from, and stop bringing your mind flayer nonsense into our city.
Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
Hello, I am brilliant.
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. I don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly. Eh?
Yeah. Have Kalags.
Something over there.
Need Githyanki egg. Oh, a key. Oh, I'll be stealing it. Lol.
I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward.
Okay.
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge related
Your skin's
to
kind
the
of shiny.
Underdark, the Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you?
I met an expeditioner claiming to work for you. She saw a Githyanki egg.
Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her.
Yeah, she's dead
I
now.
don't suppose you've stumbled across any Githyanki eggs during your travels.
1,000 gold. Not
The
much, but
Society will
more than the
compensate
most.
you for any we purchase, of course.
What are you going to do with it?
Study it, of course. The Githyanki have been a source of great debate in the Society circles in recent months. You are no doubt aware that citizens of the Underdark are held in great suspicion by those who live above ground. Many believe us to be evil. The Githyanki face similar prejudice, but I believe if hatched in a less violent, more intellectually stimulating environment, the child can overcome its evil predispositions.
What does intellectually stimulating upbringing look like?
In the literal sense, I will need to induce the egg to hatch via the application of certain currents to the creature inside. Once out of the shell, I plan to take a twofold approach. The enforced repetition of sound, moral principle from the Patarian Code, alongside a series of psionic pulses administered to the cerebral tissue.
So you want to experiment on a child?
Can accelerate its growth. I should have conclusive findings within a year or two at the most.
What's the Patarian code?
A series of moral imperatives bestowed by the great dragon deity.
Ah,
Bahamut.
okay.
In my years of study, they're the closest I found to moral perfection. Only under such rigorous goodness will the subject stand a chance of being cured. My findings could change the perception of Githyanki and the peoples of the Underdark for generations to come.
And what if it fails?
If the child remains evil after the experiment is concluded, it will be destroyed. Such is the fate of all you specimens. Now, I'm eager to get started. So will you sell me the egg?
I don't have an egg. I was just asking. Attack! This experiment is barbaric. You never get any egg.
Then I will source another subject.
Chihira
and
approves.
the experiment will be completed without your involvement.
Okay.
Progress may be delayed, but I assure you, it can never be stopped.
There's a difference between progress and literally just doing it because you want to.
Changed your mind, have you? The offer's still there. A fair price.
Like I say all that and then I just give it to him anyway.
It's hard to explain.
Mushroom.
But I'm happier when I'm around you.
A collection of Underdark delicacies, a salve for the homesick, and food for the intellectually curious.
Well, on to the next area. Ooh, this is like a nice little villa. I like the view up here. Delverden. Speak to me.
So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce
So
minerals.
much.
I seek to invent new, easier ways to find such ores. From plenty comes peace.
Okay. Couple of those.
Why can't a man be passionate about mineral ores?
Uh-huh. To our esteemed colleagues of the Society, your invitation to present our work at the Lodge was gratefully received. A full response will be forthcoming once I've had the opportunity to consult with my colleague, Omilum. In the meantime, please consider this a note of tentative acceptance. With the thanks for the interest. I look forward to speaking in person soon. Kind regards, Blurg. There we go. Whee! Magical journey. Why is that clickable? Am I gonna? Is it gonna be like a painting world like from Oblivion? Oh, secret bedroom. Oops. Ooh. There's nothing inside this safe. On illicids. I think I've already read this. Inscrutable journal. Missions instructions, lamentations of Omoans, bearded devil's faces, mouth gaped from silent screen. Treasure will deal the shocking truth. Yeah, this is what we found from that other woman. Discan Anthology of Goblin Poetry. Kick to the Nadgers. That's all I saw. What do you mean? What? I guess it is locked.
What am I to do? Let's get this lock to yield.
Why can't a man be passionate about mineral ores?
Yeah. Not bad.
Better fetch that.
Good thing no one can see me in here and I can just steal this. I mean, appropriate it for my own use. Yes. Where is the gold? Or did it automatically add it to the stuff I'm selling? I don't know.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Get me out of here.
Very well.
Like a little garden thing over here.
Should be at home with their loved ones. Look around.
Something's on my
Twitch
mind.
Broven.
It's peaceful. I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I'm not fit for service.
What?
He's a lovely man, Simon, but he's seen better days. Please, try not to disturb him.
I will try, Mr. Weird Beard Man.
All these people. They should be at home with their loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for them.
Damn freaking click there. Sudden earthquake shaking our home, says the counting how sink deeper with each new gold coin. Could your spell speed secret cultist? Elsong Tavern kicks off new competition. Join the laugh riot now. Old Gallows place occupied by vandals. I'm gonna go north just in case there is a place up here. This is Jaheira's home.
Be inviting you to listen to the tale of its plight. A sepulchral beckoning from the...
Are you looking for ghosts too? Not sure what to make of it all, to be honest.
Ghosts? Oh, are they doing a ghost walk? I've been on one of those.
If you're looking for ghosts, you can be sure there's absolutely none of those here.
Oh, gods, I can feel them all around me. Ghosts, like a horrible, slimy breeze.
Don't worry, I can sense ghosts too. I'm a wizard. Wizards always deal with ghosts.
Stand back. I can't have laymen disrupting the ephemeral intricacies of the spirit field.
The spirit field, that's new. Lug. Hello there, Lug.
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall.
That's actually kind of creepy. Grief God Afara.
Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within.
Shadowheart stuff.
We are here to help. Greetings.
We're finally there.
Do you seek help? You are in the right
Arviz.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
Investigate the man's appearance. Plus 10. Yeah. 22. I rolled a 12 then.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now he's without care, entranced by a tree.
What are you looking at?
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
Nut grazed. Are you feeling well? You seem distracted.
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
Oh, okay, now we're starting to get a bit worried. Like, first it was the woman on the bridge that doesn't remember where she knows a rhyme from. Now you don't remember anything. You seen Caboose taking a bump to the head lately, perhaps?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm as fit as a fiddle. It's just that certain things are eluding me.
Probably the Shah stuff.
More than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
Ooh. Yeah, detect thoughts. Or deception. It's only a 10, it's not that bad. And I rolled exactly 10.
The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvellous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she?
You know someone called Moira?
Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name.
Yeah, definitely Shah stuff here. Because she's the whole thing. Her whole thing is about, like, taking memories and information and stuff and keeping secrets. Probably what it is that the person that he loved died at one point and he didn't want to keep that memory, so he had Shah worshippers take his memory away so he wouldn't remember, but they ended up taking up more than that, so now he doesn't even know who he is or where he lives. What do you remember?
Well, I remember I was sad, but in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me, seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Is there any way you can go? Anyone who could help?
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Huh. Okay. We found a very disoriented merchant called Artemis loitering outside a building. We should find out what happened to him. Maybe they'll have answers inside. I also wanted to check this. Yeah, Chihira still isn't at max, but she's getting there. Relationship is exceptional. Character is thrilled with and very easily convinced by the avatar. It's not the other ones yet. It's not at max, but we're almost there. Just a bit more. Probably what I'll do is that I'll probably max her out for that, and then I'll switch her out and bring House in, maybe? Upstairs we go. Oh, it's auto-saving. Usually means something's going to happen. This is a nice little garden. Valerian. Isn't that used for, like... Because I remember Valerian root being an actual thing. It's like a... Not an antiseptic. The one that makes you loopy. I can't remember the word right now. But, okay, poppy is straight up for drugs or killing someone, I think. Both different things, but they might do the same thing. Curious self-help tome that claims to help those who have disappointed their elders. It seems to have been hastily printed and bound, and strikes an oddly harsh tone. Alas, poor reader, not everyone can improve themselves without the help of others. Some need the instruction of an elder, a steadying, authoritative hand that can mete out guidance and discipline in equal measure. Honor your elders, dear reader. Be mindful of their lessons, deferential to their desires, and grateful for their discipline. Be of service to them, even when you think you are at odds with them. The book drones on, dispensing suspect advice that advocates for utter obedience before imploring the reader seek further help at the House of Grief. Aha. Well, in I go. Why do they keep closing the doors like that?
Properties donated to us by our...
At once.
Hello? Grief Guard
Welcome,
Wilbur.
friend. Your burdens are soon to be made as light as a feather. Trust me.
That's not suspicious. Miri.
Welcome to the House of Grief.
You're very skinny.
Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
I met a man who was been robbed of his memories. Your handiwork?
This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would
Yeah,
you
but now
accuse
he's
a
just lost.
surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not.
Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
Mapping of the what?
This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery.
Well, that's none of us.
Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
Goodbye.
The House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles.
Mapping of the heart in the back room. We arrived at the House of Grief where the shower enclosure is said to be hidden. Shadowheart was greeted by the attendant Miri, who told her she was expected. Where it could be Shadowheart carry out the goddess. Continue further inside until we reach the innermost depths of the shower presence in the city. Only there can Shadowheart carry out her goddess's will.
You may enter.
Oh, okay.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If.
So this way?
No more slacking, or I'll report you to her.
No need for that.
We made it into the back room. We should have a look around. Oh, you decided to look around. Therefore, you are evil. Guidebook written to assist newcomers in grasping separation of the upper and lowest parts of the city of Baldur's Gate. It describes the upper section of the home of patriarchs, who are the city's nobility caste. It is well patrolled, and its immense wealth shows itself through wide, well-lit streets shining proudly on buildings of elaborate and elegant decoration. By contrast, the lower section of the city is a tangle of narrow streets, compact buildings, patrolled not by many guards, but a cornucopia of merchants, craftsmen, blah, 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 blah. Young men and women negotiate affection, barkeeps, beggars, knights, and knaves. Okay, enough? The Air Myrmidon's, like, freaking area is so large, it's overriding things. Self-help book, warning against the dangers of self-pleasure. Right.
Better take a closer look.
Do I push this button? I'm pushing the button. Oh. Exposed secret stairway. Is this where we're supposed to go? I don't know why this is still here. Oh, purple. Interrogation training. Oyster Somber Embrace. Infiltration training. I see.
I wonder what the next move is.
Well, I want you to
Let's
lockpick
get
this
this
so we
thing
can open
open.
it. 15. Not bad, not too hard. But I will still fail it. Hey. I thought that was a person then.
A lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Interrogation in 3 levels.
I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. Quiet in
Okay.
here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
A manual for Shar interrogators describing 3 levels of induced stress: emotional, physical, and lethal. It emphasizes eliciting information over punishment and cautions the interrogator against becoming emotionally involved in the process, either sympathetically or sadistically. So pretty much just a neutral thing.
How much farther can I go?
Opalescent outfit. Magnificently realized ensemble. Fancy. Could have cleaned down here a little bit.
Let's see.
How many people did I help break upon this thing?
All of them. Severed legs, severed pelvis, severed torso. Why is it just all severed person?
What's hiding here?
Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, that just turns it off. I thought I was going to say, oh, this is a thing. For things.
This is it. Where I was raised. Trained. Held. It's strange to be back.
I sometimes wondered if Viconia had returned to the Underdark. But instead, she brought her sordid little patch of darkness to the city with her.
Who the hell's Viconia? Karlak. Where is... Karlak. Huh? What are you doing all the way over here?
There we go.
She got stuck somehow. Well, now I need to get her to go all the way over there. I was going to talk to Karlak to see what she was going to say about everything, but then she's like, oh no, I'm actually stuck here still. Come on. Get out of my way, building.
All right.
Now she can join us.
Best get going. Another step forward. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Hmm? Are you talking to me?
What's wrong? Why are you acting distracted?
There is work to do.
I'm a little worried about that now. Like, are they stealing Karlach's memories?
Alright, what now? Need to find a way forward.
Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Hat of imminent giggles. What do you get when you cross a fiend with a rogue? A thiefling. Nameless comedian moments before his perhaps timely murder. Blah, blah, blah. Embroidered hat. Fancy. Flaming fist helmet. Don't know why that's there. Scape spike. Or scalp spike. Steel helm. Watch's helm. Rich and arcanist. Actually looks kind of cool. Angelic plume. Leather string.
A cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
What are these mannequins here for?
Dressing up? I don't know. Why are any of us here? Report on activities of Enver Gortash. Detailed report from a Sharon agent, Dark Adept Bilvoy Reed, about the activities of Enver Gortash, an arms smuggler that Sharon has designated a person of interest. The report concludes with the lines below. Gortash, who we believe to be a follower of the tyranny godling Bane, has recently been consorting with a leading adherent to the murderer godling Baal. The pair were observed entering the Devil's Fee, where they conferred for over an hour with the establishment's proprietor, the known diabolist Helsik. This must be considered significant, as Helsik is reputed to be able to open portal gates to the Hells if her extravagant fees are met. Pages in this handwritten notebook has been drawn out, except for the final page, which is only partially removed. The remaining text reads as follows. There's probably Sharon agents, in summary, must be trained to deal with conventional, illicit, and Githyanki traps, locks, levers, and controls. But most importantly, they must be mentally prepared to face extreme situations under alien conditions. Casualties are expected, but circumstances must not halt the mission. Agents are to be deep imbued to regard mission success as critical, even beyond survival. Huh. Oh, I see. These are different, like,
More for me.
lockpicking things. I don't know why you have to climb up there, but sure.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Lockpick 'em.
How tempting.
Level 20. Oh. Oh, come on. Yay. Oh boy, 53 gold. My favorite.
Still breathing, despite
Do you
everything.
have anything else to say about this?
I wasn't expecting it.
No.
But
What about you, Carla? You're still being weird?
Darling?
Okay, no, this time you actually said something.
Light on my feet.
The unburdening. The volume describes the full process of unburdening in exact detail. Gonna sneeze? Bless me. Valuable targets are identified from those who seek out the services of the House of Grief. If they are willing to pay, they proceed to the mapping of the heart, where the Inquirer of Grief will question them, will discreetly probing their thoughts or anything that can be of use to the Lady of Loss. Following this, targets are ushered downwards to stand before the Mirror of Loss. Oh, yeah, like the thing from the place. From the secret underground Sharon temple thing. Given the correct prompts by the Inquirer of Grief, the target will surrender memories to the mirror for the benefit of all of Shah's children. In the same stroke, the mirror can remove memories of what they have seen in the cloister, as well as whatever they believe to be the source of their troubles. Then they can be turned loose, blissfully ignorant of the offering they made. Good thing we're here to retrieve those memories. Well then, of course it's underground.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
At least we can hope. Remind me, just putting some lights on. Is that them, or is that a fighter, or that person that was mentioned in that book? Hello. Sentry Frederick.
The Mother Superior is expecting you. Mother Superior will deal with you.
Okay. Bye. These cool statues with the feet out again. Whee. Wait, no, I wanted to go in. Ooh.
And embraced by Lady Shah beneath an extinguished sun. Burdens shall be lifted, all pains forgotten. We shall be free.
Free from light, free from pain.
There's the one who talk to me. Either you. Can I go this way?
No farther, or you'll find yourself sporting a new hole in your torso.
But I'd like my torso holeless.
No farther.
Yeah, yeah.
Shed no tears for such fools. They are unworthy of Lady
I'll feel that one later.
and doom themselves.
Here we go.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah.
Cool
how
base.
she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come.
Ah, you finally found yourself a following, Mother Superior. And you only had to hollow out their heads to do it.
Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances. But you would be wise to not interfere in this matter. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your
Why did it skip
family.
it?
And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Well, this was a mistake. We should have come, you know. It's a bit late to bring that up now. We're in the middle of it. We can't just go, oh, you know what? I'm just going to go. You deal with your own stuff. Me and Shadow are just going to go home. I do wonder why the artifact is so important to them. Yeah, I'll ask this. Why is it so important?
Reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness.
Uh-huh.
I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it.
God bid you do all of this?
Lady Shah's concerns lie elsewhere, with another. But she is a goddess.
Huh?
She can afford to ignore that which does not threaten her. I must keep her faith alive in mortal hearts. I must defend her ways, lead her children, stop all threats. Even if I must go against her wishes, I will prove myself her most loyal servant.
Shah doesn't care. She was always going to use you and discard you. But now I'm going to deal with you first.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you
don't look so worried.
Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
She's all yours. Here you go. Never.
As you like. Lilala for Shah!
So much for looking into my memories. Daughter of Darkness. Investigate the House of Grief. We decided to attack Laconia. Let this be her end. I didn't decide. She just attacked me. We confronted Laconia and win her entire cadre of Shah worshippers. Now we must defeat them before Shadowheart can find her parents. Yeah. Let's get rid of the people back here first before I get killed by them. Damn right you're frightened. It's funny when she laughs. It makes me laugh. Coin. Then... Jesus. 9 to 4. Get rid of the novice. One. Two.
For the fallen.
Ba-ba-bum. Lightning bolt. Oh yeah. Delicious lightning.
No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Flourish. Nice.
Ready.
Right. You can probably get to about here. And then, Spirit Guardians, go! Cool helmet. What the hell was that? Hold on a minute. Call of the Dark Lady, 2 to 10 damage per turn. When it starts its turn in a lightly or heavily obscured area, the affected entity takes 1 to 4 necrotic damage. Attacks made by the Justiciar in its umbral form deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic. Great. There are a lot more people here than I thought. Wayward Heart. Affected entity will automatically critically hit by Viconia's attacks and it's had disadvantages on wisdom saving throws. To end this effect, the creature must deny its Wayward Heart by acquiescing to Shar and aiding Viconia in combat. What the hell does that mean? Yeah. No, not Cat's Grace. Well, I could kill everyone. I do have Cone of Cold scroll, but it only hit you because you're the only one on this level. Could do this, which would be good. Here's 105. You have 100. Might as well get rid of you because you're just annoying. Yes! Yes! That damage! Alright, I forgot I need to do that on the actual turn. Put it on myself. Because I am the weakest person here. Nice try. Are you going to come into the darkness just to be dispelled because you went into the... whatever.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night.
Woo! Darkness.
The Night Singer shall prevail.
Wee, more dashing. Camera. You can't hit her. She's too much for you. Sharon, Fidelian, Lamona. These names.
Heating up.
All right. Seeing as you're heating up, you can get angry. And then stab her. Yeah. You must gain chamber entry to the Chamber of Lock where Shadowheart's parents are being held captive. And then there was... here it is. We defeated Viconia and her Sharon cultist. The people of Baldur's Gate are now safe from her schemes. Let's go for you.
Dear no, I think we have given offense.
Yeah, let's get all of them.
My faith will protect me.
Alright, let's see if it works. Oh, God! Oh! That was so cool! Oh! I killed everyone! I mean, they're not prone, but yeah, that was... oh, man. Killed this guy. Killed these two people down here. Or 3 people. Ooh. Everyone gets Blade Ward. This is until long rest. Okay. How? No. Why is Vaconia still here? She's dead. Let's get out of the darkness.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah. Bye. Yeah! Nice try.
My turn.
You gonna poke her?
Not but another harvest.
Do. Yep.
Let's finish this.
You. You. How do you critically miss something that is stunned?
Got to move.
You are right in my face, but... Are you able to do that if you're silenced? Down.
Bye forever, pal. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Do I have anything I can throw? I have this, I guess. But not really.
War is an old woman's game.
Need to stay focused.
Not many options left.
Try me.
You and your damn shadow step. She sounded happy.
No word. The hammer's gonna fall.
I'm ready. You've been in better shape. Take your...
Onward.
Get over there.
So much for peace.
anything else that could do more than 3 to 30, 8 to 64. Yeah!
Nice little nap. Anything of use?
Lost training hall key. Ah, just gotta go around and loot everyone. Note to self, bloodstains. So Tuesday's inspections was a disaster. How could I have overlooked the stains on my tunic? I must ask Hyrold where they get that special soap that takes dried blood out of fabric. Silky. Dear ma'am. Either two of them. You're right, ma'am. What they ask of you as a novice in the cloister is just my heart isn't hard enough to do these things. I had to run out the last 10 days interrogation class to vomit. But now that I'm in, I don't see any way to get out again. Not alive anyway. I don't know yet how I'm going to get this letter to you. I'm scared. And the way the Mother Superior looks at me, I think she knows it. Oh, how I wish I listened to you. You're Dimbert, though here they've dubbed me Blue Nail. Exciting news. No spirits brewed for applied poisons as paralysis training. Why is she still alive? She's knocked unconscious. She should be dead.
Shah did not come to Viconia's defense. All who bow to her are disposable pawns. In the end, the mission she sent me on was a lie. Same as everything else she ever told me. She sowed her own downfall in trying to take the prism for herself. Had she never sent me, I'd still bow to Shah, none the wiser.
Viconia won't be a problem anymore. What comes now?
My parents are still captive. I need to free them.
Right.
So Shar, and who knows what other gods, fight over the prism like brats over boiled sweets. And it is the mortal realms that suffer.
Yeah.
Would that there was a hand big enough to smack them all. Meaning no insult, Oakfather Sylvanus.
Except for this one.
The Absolute wants the prism. The Githyanki want the prism. Shah wants the prism too. Whew. This thing means an awful lot to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Us, more than anyone. Without that thing, we'd have been drooling true souls.
True.
Surprised to find I share an aim with Shah herself, but the Absolute has to be stopped. Let Shah have the Lost. Better that than the Netherbrain.
Sure.
You and I need to speak.
What?
Always a pleasure to see. You may have a vague.
You feel the barest of presences caress your mind.
What?
She's reading your thoughts.
Ah, as I thought. Quite an adventure has brought you to this point.
You should be dead!
Illithids, kidnapping, infection, the Hells, hunted by cultists and Githyanki alike. And, of course, the artifact.
Wouldn't ask for prison. Let me guess, you want it. An old song. Take my word for it.
Its name does not concern me. Its power does. I have been awaiting word of this item for some time, ever since I dispatched a cadre of Lady Shah's children to retrieve it. I have been very patient, but no more. I felt Shadowheart's presence in your mind, and with it, the artifact.
She is here! She's right
She
here!
succeeded in retrieving it, but then it is you who appeared, not her.
I don't.
Where is?
Why is this happening? We'll say this is a non-canon conversation because she should be dead. I don't know why she's unconscious and why I'm just able to talk to her. No one else I knock unconscious is able to do that. The astral prism is with me and I'm staying with me.
A bold claim, given your current circumstances. Humor me with a little negotiation.
Nope. just attack. There we go. Knives in the dark. Your hero is inspired. Survive the confrontation in the Sharon Cloister. Handmaiden's Mace. Set the wearer's strength to 18. The enchantment has no effect if their strength score is higher without it. This mace was designed by Lolth assassins to fell heretics who dared turn their back on the Spider Queen. However, even the best laid designs fall to fail to knock when brought to a bear against Char's faithful. Okay. Veconia's Priestess Robe. While obscure, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Shield of Faith grants you a +2 bonus on saving throws and armor class +1. Viconia's Walking Fortress. Rebuke the Mighty. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction dealing 2 to 8 force damage and knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. You gain advantage on spells, on saving throws against spells, spell attack rolls, and against you, or spells attack rolls against you have disadvantage. Reflective Shell and Warding Bond. Walking Fortress is a defensive technique reliant on a shield of this caliber. It involves upsetting your opponent who just wants to land a single blow. Well, I know this is for Shadowheart. The glories of the night singing. Hymns, Lady Sharma of the night, blah 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 blah. Anyway, you shield can finally get rid of this. Viconia's Walking Fortress. Damn, that looks cool as hell. That's so cool. To be doubly sure on that, let me just check the build thing again. It is the Walking Fortress shield. Got it. So I was right. Okay. I think that's all the bodies checked except for the ones outside. Over here.
Time to rest.
Armory.
Should mind my step.
Ooh.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm only taking the +1 stuff to sell it. Agent roster. Roster of 5 infiltrators written on the elegant hand. Above their names, it is noted that this group has proven themselves to be the most skilled and have the greatest chance of successfully obtaining the artifact, but they remain utterly expendable. Cowden Darkwood, leader. Budug Riss, close combat. Kirk Deepcroft, lockpicking. Drina Covley, languages. Shadowheart, healer. Good to know that she was so useful they could throw away.
There's a hole behind those crates.
I don't want to pick that up, but sure, I'll pick it up. Map of Faerun. That's the Sword Coast, definitely.
What's in here?
Just a wall. Vegetables.
No
Guess
time
I'll
for
hit
mercy.
this. Or burn it. Oh? It's just a secret place. It's nothing else really here. Ah, camera. That wood is freaking out.
Or hideaway. Why does this place seem so familiar?
Because you'd like to hide here? It's just a guess. Like orchids. They heap precious pelf upon the altar as if it were nothing. The door wants gold trinkets, baubles of mammon. She is going to make me look in the mirror again. She's going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is... The writing breaks off in a jagged scroll as if interrupted.
A mirror that steals memories. Very Sharon.
Definitely a secret place, hiding place for Shadowheart then.
My parents are still captive.
Oh, okay. You don't want to talk about this just yet. That's fine. Is that sausage? Okay. I thought it was a sausage. No, it's a banana. Then yes, that is off. If it looks like a sausage, it's wrong. Just hearing everyone falling over again. Oh.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart, open up.
Let's see what my touch can do.
Woo! Money. Gold necklace. Underwear.
No one stopped me yet. Breathe deep and move.
Cake, silver fork, silver knife. Answer. Two piercing. Between the alluring spirit of Shar above all other deities. Eternal darkness. Shar's the holy word. What we do is kindness. Filled with soothing, persuasive arguments, encouraging the sick at heart to turn themselves from Sahernine worships, which is just Selune, but her old name. Fondness is warm, unexpectedly for a goddess of darkness. Crimes of the Moon Maiden. Woe unto any who throws their lot with the Selune. 4 ways she has of pulling the wool over one's eyes. First, she can make you think your husband is a werewolf when he's only forgotten to shave. What? What? Second, she's always changing, making it difficult for slow painters to capture her likeness. Third, tides. Absolutely bugger the tides. Fourth, people keep associating the moon with femininity, and frankly we're fed up with reading the same poetry over and over, and it's all that celestial bint Lune's fault. Right, okay.
Something good here, I hope.
Water soon. I think I already read this. Yeah. Take this though. Street the Flaming Fist. Honored by Elton. Alright. Down here, check the other side. Dormitory.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, hello. Someone named Nocturne, eh? What are you doing here? Why don't you join the fight?
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Oh, I don't want to say that. They can be friends, just that she just either needs to turn away from Shah or just be, like, not evil. I'll let Shadowheart handle this.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
Wow.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You join our camp.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
Well, okay. I was not expecting the person that would actually be like, no, you know what? Yeah, we're friends still, even if it goes against Shah and all that stuff. And it's like, okay, but you're still going to go try and work for Shah? If you're going to if you're going to do something that's going to go against her, you might as well just leave her at that point.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Yes, give me. Why am I on this page? Right, yeah, I was going to sell that. Arsonists. You have potions, I guess. They're good enough.
At your command.
Well, well, well.
And I've earned my money back already.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Alright. I guess I have to switch to Shadowheart so I can get her to talk to her.
Let's see what I can glean.
I can still scarcely believe it. You've returned, and the Mother Superior is gone. So much can change, so quickly.
Enemy of Shar. I guess I could ask this. Are you just going to remain here? There's no need. Viconia is gone. Sure.
Remains to be seen. This place is all I've ever known. In time, perhaps I'll venture out there, see what I've been missing. But for now, old habits die hard.
Still much I can't remember. Can you share anything with me from when we were young?
Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules, of course. You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations.
Did he have a name?
Nibbles. I suggested Bree, but you were having none of it.
How come you can remember everything, but I can't?
She caught you with him. Forced you to get rid of him in front of everyone. To make an example. You always loved animals. But you never let yourself get too close after that. I'm sorry. Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure.
I don't suppose there's any more memories, you know?
Well, You know that little scar on your elbow?
You know about that? It's barely the size of a pea, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen it.
I was there when you picked that up. It was years ago when we were initiates. Some of the others were intent on tormenting us until you showed them the error of their ways. I think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them. There were some bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that night, and from then on they left us alone. Or at least, they bothered us less.
What about the scar?
A collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Baldur. She came away from it worse than you. She was on the same mission as you. I suppose she won't be coming back.
Seeing as she's the only one that survived.
The Mother Superior soon broke up the fighting, though she didn't punish us. In fact, I saw her smiling. I think she was proud of you.
I don't know whether to be happy about that or anything.
Just small things, silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had a little hiding place that you went to when you needed to get away. You brought me there sometimes. We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair.
I think I found the place you mean, behind a storage area.
You'd be the first. As quartermaster, I was able to keep it hidden back there, exactly as you left it.
You're the one responsible for my hair? You mean the tail thingy?
The plait and fringe? Yes, on your instructions, of course. You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased. I like the new look as well, though. You always did like a dramatic touch.
Ah, yes.
Can't give up now.
Well. Want to talk about her now?
I wasn't expecting
Nah.
it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Nocturne's journal. Don't mind me, I'm just reading your personal journal. The early entries of this journal has been erased or heavily redacted before settling in a normal ribbon. I am Nocturne. I think it's her. I see her when I look in the mirror. I can't remember the last time someone called me by the wrong name. Shadowheart has been swift to gently correct slips of the tongue, challenging those who use my forsworn name in malice. They took Shadowheart's memories again, more than they took before. Know what to do now. Fine, that she won't remember much, not even me. By the way, getting better each time. Love seeing the look in her eyes when she finally remembers me. Why must Superior do this to her? I wish I grind her under the heel. She's just like she does to no other. Grooming her for a mission. Oh, need to see her again while she still remembers me. Days, no word. Shadowheart and the others could have be alive or dead. Even the Mother Superior doesn't know. Alright. Any more secret books? Ooh, a banana! I just saw it on the the list there. Friends in the Guild. Oh, Low City's so much pumpkin. The Blood War. Rage, Nine Hells, Yogoloths. Cinnamon rolls!
But that will fit in my bag.
It's the first time I'm finding these. There's an interrogation log. A log of interrogation notes detailing a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, but gradually starts to slip and offer information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by Queen Blackett.
Githyanki. Part of the Sharen's preparations to seize the astral prism, no doubt.
That's probably where they got their information from. Netwares. The food stuff. Send to camp for food. In service of the night. It has been years since Waterdeep, since Sel Denesalar. I think that's how you say it. On earth, Lady Charlotte's holy work. I'm skim reading. This is a lot. Back in his place. Time rushed. Church. Spies have reported me the child has been found. A girl with hair of sheerest black. Shusuke remains to be lost in the... What? Almost a pride. Lady Shard tells me that there is another... What? I was like skim reading it, and now I'm seeing parts. I'm like, what? This seems important. Somber embrace. What are created in Waterdeep. Tells me there is another, one I must pry from a foul Selûnite heritage and reshape to become Darkness's champion. An audacious plan, but one that could cost me everything. I must stay resolute. I must find this child for Lady Shar. Ah.
No traps, please. These are all about me. 40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
Morticians. So often her behavior makes a mockery of the name she has adopted, Shadowheart. Is worthy. Will not give up. I will make her, or I will break her. And then a guide to goblins for some reason. Jewelry box.
Jewels.
Reiki.
Why do I remember these of all things? A gift from Solda Nessela, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
Well, we now have a key to a vault back in the counting house, which I will probably have to check again at some point. Can I do something to this?
I'm ready.
No?
I've got a long
Okay,
road ahead.
Away!
Don't waste a step.
I see something glowy. Right, what I'll probably do is I'll finish off this quest or place first, and then we'll probably stop for today when we leave. Black diamond and a stone inscription. Treasured in light, lost in dark. Dark as Shar's cruel embrace.
After I moved something on the altar.
Pyre of Loss. Do I have to put like a normal diamond on it? To be the opposite?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, this might be bigger than I thought. Parents are close. We must do what we can to help her save them from Shar's clutches. I need to know about this altar because it might be part of a puzzle I don't know about. Baldur's Gate 3. Black Diamond Altar. Pick up the silver key and take the black diamond from the altar to unlock the gate to the inner sanctum. Oh, so it needed to be picked up in order to open the door. Okay, got it. Hello?
I see them. I see my parents.
Murdered to have died.
What's been done to them?
Rescalier, Githyanki, double guard at all times, deceased. Anel Halaleaf, Million Halaleaf, Baron Alice Bormal, deceased. Unknown Interloper, deceased. Where, over here? Oh no, there's a Githyanki in here. Oh no, they're on there. Right, okay, that makes more sense. I'll take that.
A Githyanki, head removed. They
tortured her for information, then made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
Oh, okay. So they removed the... Right, they removed the head so you couldn't speak with dead. Why is this song reminding me of, like, God of War? I think it's the orchestra. Do I get to have a look around before I talk to these people? I did save, right? Yeah. Because I'm worried that if I get too close, they might, like, initiate conversation, so I'm just going to do it manually. Okay, no, they don't. Cool. Skeleton! Baron Boromir's will. Ragged Sheet is the last will and testament of Baron Alice Bormill, written in what books like dried blood. It leaves all her worldly possessions to her beloved daughter, Voby Bormill. Why is that here? Alright, well, let's talk to these people.
You can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her, Jennifer, Jen, our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Ow. Uh-oh.
It is not over.
Hello.
It matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers.
The shadows are going a bit freaky out on your album, but...
That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Yeah, you're a monster goddess.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims. and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
Oh, man! Oh, man. You have to choose Shadowheart. For your parents or rid yourself of Shah's curse. She wants you to kill your parents. Her idea of a parting gift. Talk to your mother and father, see what they wish. Can I go to the other ones if I choose one? I don't think I will. Or can. Ew. So I don't want to lock it in. Because this is the option I feel I should choose to explain to her. And then it's like, oh yeah, talk to them. I'll go with this for now, see what it says. And then if I can, I'll go to this one next. Yeah, you have to choose Shadowheart for your parents or rid yourself of Shah's curse.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach. And we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Why is this one quest? Damn it, Shadowheart, you get the best quest line. What the hell? Seriously, was she like the first character they made when they did like during development? Because she just has such a great storyline. What? I have to put my trust in Shadowheart again to believe that she can make the right choice here, even if it hurts. Because, yeah, like, I would want to, like, saving the parents is probably a good option as well, but it's also that you would still be tied to Shar, and for some reason, for some specific reason, she needs Shadowheart. Like, she needs her for a purpose. What that purpose is, we don't know. Because they could be talking about, like, centuries down the line she's going to be important. Because she's half-elf, she can be, like... What's the maximum life of a half-elf again? I think it's about the same as a human, but slightly longer. Like, elves can live for, like, 1,000 years or something. Humans can live to, like, the normal human range, like, 80 to 100. Half-elves, I think, are, like, a midpoint, if slightly longer. So maybe, like, 200 years or something like that. I don't know. Ugh. I'm gonna quick save. And I'm gonna trust in Shadowheart again. She has to make the right choice here. I believe she will. And then we'll just go with that and see what happens. If it's not something that I agree with or think she would make, then I will go back in and be like, okay, yeah, do this one. This is your choice, Shadowheart. You don't need to tell me what is right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Oh. What are those?
Don't be.
Oh.
They're free now. As am I.
I didn't...
And part of them is still here with me.
Okay, I need to load that because I didn't think it was gonna skip a whole cutscene. Why did it give me a text option if it was gonna skip that? Good thing I did that quick save. That is bullshit. It is so much later than I thought it was. I thought it was still like 8. It's actually 10 past 9. Come on.
And you did. You found all these years, that dream.
I knew the Dark Woods would.
She was.
I only...
Will still be with you.
This is your choice. You don't need me to tell what was right.
Is this truly...
It is what we need. You were meant to be a god.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Not
I'm not going to touch
goodbye.
anything. I'm not touching anything even if it comes up with the thing. So we can actually see what actually happens here. I think this is actually just a bug. Because her hand is not glowing properly. Oh, they're balls. Okay, so... Is this what's supposed to happen? I'm sorry that it came to this. Because there's nothing else happening.
Don't be. They're free now. As am I. And part of them is still here with me.
Goodbye, balls.
Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
Yeah, there's actually multiple questions here that I could ask. What about your memories, or, you know, what should I call you now? What should I call you now? Shadowheart or Genevieve, or what are about your memories? Isn't there more that was taken from you? I'll go with the second one. That seems more personable. If I can ask this one next, that'd be great. Yeah, what should I call you now?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without sunlight.
Damn. Being philosophical now, are we? Oh, it's gone. It's gone. That's the first companion quest that's gone. Where is it? Right down at the bottom. Shadowheart decided to end her parents' suffering by putting them to rest and entrusting their spirits to the care of Selûne. Now they are at peace, and she is free of Shah's influence. Free of her past, she can choose her own path at last. All right. Now what does she have to say? Because she has an exclamation point.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Sure thing. What do the rest of you think about this?
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this. But at least now, she can start. Free of Shah.
Yay!
Ever will Shar try to twist bonds of love into chains of service. Shadowheart did not let her. I cannot presume to know her parents, or what they suffered. But I know that they were proud, in the end.
Do you hear it? Why do you have to drop it like that? Oh. Oh. My emotions. Oh. There's the Mirror of Loss. Can we smash it? Destroy it? I'm interested in seeing if I can. Let's touch it.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
I'm not going to offer one of my memories. Fuck that. Is this a good idea? Should I pray to this thing? I don't think I should. I don't think Nissa would. Chamber of Loss. Oh, okay. I will not do this. So no. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mira. There is a thing that you can do with this. I just read up on it. It's like you can, when you sacrifice a memory, well, first you pray to it and you have to succeed the religion check. Then you give it a memory, and if you have read the Necromancy of Thay tome, you can give that information. And then should hopefully also still get the next thing. And when you choose the memory, though, you then get the chance to choose a +2 to any ability check or ability attribute. So, for example, for me, I could add it a +2 to dexterity, so make my dexterity 16. And you would get a -2 debuff to another stat if you didn't choose the Necromancy of Thay. So if you chose, like, Charisma, your Charisma will be -2 on top of that. Which, yeah. But apparently you can just use Remove Curse and it gets rid of the -2. But I don't think it's a good idea to sacrifice a memory to a literal goddess if that was as bad as Shar. So. Right, we'll exit this place and we'll probably end the stream there. Because it's late and I've got to go do stuff before it's tomorrow.
I'll give it a shot.
Right. We'll exit here. And then probably just stop above ground, because knowing how things are going to go, we're probably going to have to fight people. Right. Save. Get rid of the quick save. Yes. Save. Alright. And with that, we shall stop there. Once this finishes for today. There we go. So we shall pick this up on Thursday. So look forward to that. Tomorrow we're starting a new game, and if you want to know what that is, well, you can check the description for the Twitter, which should tell you on there, and get the schedule for this week to find out. But that's it for today. So thank you all for joining today. I hope everyone enjoyed. As usual, like, follow, subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell notification so you know when I next stream. And if you want to support me, there's links to Patreon and tips. And if you do become a patron, you get your name added to the patron list, where I give you a shout out at the end of every stream, such as I do with Hiroru Kuni, and I thank you for the continued support. I greatly appreciate you. But yeah, we shall pick this up on Thursday, so I'll see you all tomorrow with something else. Until then, y'all take care. Bye.